Today we're going to work on subtracting mixed fractions that involve regrouping. So far this week we have subtracted fractions with no regrouping. Sometimes, however, regrouping is required. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and start with our 6 1/4. So I'm going to pull out 6 wholes. Four, 5, 6. So there's my 6. And now I'm going to need to take out 1/4. So I'm going to go over to my fourths and take out 1/4. Now I have 6 1/4. I need to subtract 2 3/4. I can go ahead and subtract this whole number here too, not a problem at all. So I'm going to go ahead and take away 2 wholes. Here we go. That stands for the 2 there. Now I need to take away 3/4. However, I see that I don't have 3/4. I only have 1/4. How can I get more fourths? Well, I do know that I can decompose this whole right here. I know that 4/4 is the same thing as 1 whole. So I'm going to just go ahead and put these 4/4 right underneath this whole to show that I'm doing a fair trade for that whole. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark out this whole to show that I have regrouped it. I've done a fair trade. That 1 whole is the same thing as 4/4. Now I can take away 3/4. There's minus 1/4, minus 2/4, minus 3/4. So now I'm going to determine what I have left. I see that I have 1, 2, 3 wholes, and I have 2/4 left. So my answer is 3 2/4. I could also say that was the same thing as 3 1/2 because I know that 1/2 is the same thing as 2/4. So those are both correct answers for this problem. So whenever you have a fraction where you have to regroup, it's not a problem.